Good morning, my dear students. Today again I am continuing chapter 13. Next topic, magnitude of an angle and its measurements. What is magnitude of an angle? Magnitude means size. So, we can define the size or magnitude of an angle is the amount by which one of the arm needs to be rotated about the vertex to bring it to the position of the other. Okay, so we start from initial position and we rotate the arm and bring it again to the initial position, and it is rotated about the vertex, that is O. Then that is called the size or magnitude of the angle. Now I will say next topic, that is comparing two angles. How we compare two angles? By inspection. That means we see and we observe which angle is greater and which is smaller. Here two angles are given, angle 1 and angle 2. You can see and observe that angle 1 is greater than angle 2 in the above figure. So this is called comparison by inspection. It says more is the opening between two arms, the greater will be the magnitude or size of an angle. Okay. Next method of comparing angle is by tracing paper, but it is not convenient, so I have not explained here. Next topic, units of measuring an angle. We know that everything is measured in units. Similarly, angles are also measured in units. So what is the unit of measuring an angle? The standard unit of measuring an angle is degree, and it is denoted by a small 0 on the top of the number. You can see here. And 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Written as 60 and there is 1 comma. Then 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds and it is written as 60 and double comma. Okay. 1 revolution. Now what is 1 revolution? In 1 hour, the minute hand of a clock makes 1 complete rotation. This is called 1 turn or 1 revolution. Okay. 1 turn is divided into 360 equal parts and each part is called 1 degree, and it is usually written as 1 degree. Thus 1 turn is equal to 360 degree. Okay. One turn is called a complete angle. A complete angle is equal to 360 degree. Then a quarter turn or 1/4 turn, you can say, it is called a right angle. A right angle is indicated by a small square. A square symbol near the vertex. You can see here I have drawn the figure. Okay, square symbol near the vertex, it means 90 degree. Then a half turn is called a straight angle. It measures 180 degree or 2 right angles. You can see the angles here I have drawn. First one is complete angle, that is 360 degree. Second is 1/4 turn, that is 90 degree. And third one is a straight angle, that is equal to 180 degree. It is half turn. Okay. Now we will see various types of angles. First is acute angle. So what is an acute angle? An angle whose measure lies between 0 degree and 90 degree, or we can say an angle whose measure is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. Next is right angle. What is the right angle? An angle whose measure is 90 degree is called a right angle. You can see in the figure angle LOM is equal to 90 degree, and that is called as one right angle. That is equal to one right angle. Okay. Next is obtuse angle. An angle whose measure is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. So in this figure, angle PQR is an obtuse angle. You can understand by the figure, this is an obtuse angle. Next is straight angle. An angle measuring 180 degree is called a straight angle. This is straight angle. It measures 180 degree. It is half turn. Okay. So angle XOY is equal to 180 degree. That is equal to a straight angle. Next is reflex angle. An angle whose measure is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle. So angle AOB is a reflex angle. Next is complete angle. Complete angle, an angle whose measure is 360 degree is called a complete angle. So angle AOA, you can see this, it starts from here and makes a round and comes back to the initial point, then it makes a complete angle and it measures 360 degree. Okay, so it is a complete angle. Next is zero angle. The angle whose measure is 0 degree is called a zero angle. In this figure there is no angle here, so it is called a zero angle. Angle AOA is equal to 0 degree, so it is a zero angle. Thank you. More in the next video.